When I prepare sausages with potatoes this way, everyone asks me for the recipe. Here, I'm using two very flavorful sausages. Now I'm adding a thinly sliced onion to give the dish even more flavor. Let's fry the sausages together with the onion until they are nicely browned and release all their delicious aroma. Now just mix well so they brown evenly without burning. Today I'm going to prepare a delicious recipe, perfect for a special lunch, that you'll surely want to make again and again. But be careful, they don't need to be too crispy, because they will still go into the oven and finish cooking there. Look at this! Now that it's just right, I turn off the heat and set this mixture aside. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare a creamy white sauce. In a saucepan, I add 4 tablespoons of butter and let it melt completely. I add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and mix well. Now just keep stirring constantly so the flour cooks without burning. I lower the heat to make sure the mixture stays smooth and free of lumps. I slowly add 2 2/3 cups of milk, stirring constantly. I keep adding the milk gradually, stirring continuously so the sauce thickens with the right texture. With each addition, I mix well to make sure the flour dissolves completely into the milk. As it thickens, I keep adding more milk until I reach the ideal consistency. Now I add 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper for seasoning. Then I add 7 ounces of heavy cream, which will make this sauce even creamier and more delicious. I mix well until all the ingredients are fully combined and the texture is perfect. Look at this creaminess. This white sauce is simply spectacular. Now, I take a baking dish and spread a portion of the white sauce on the bottom. Now, I make a layer of potatoes. I use 3 medium potatoes, which I cooked beforehand so they are tender and perfectly cooked. I'm not using raw potatoes, because this way they bake faster and absorb the sauce's flavor better. Now I add the sausage and onion mixture, spreading it evenly over the potatoes. I carefully spread it out to cover everything evenly. The filling is rich, and the aroma is incredible. Look at how delicious this recipe is, packed with flavor. Now I pour the rest of the white sauce over the sausage, covering everything completely. This sauce makes all the difference and makes the dish even more delicious. To finish, I sprinkle grated cheese on top, which will melt and brown in the oven, making everything irresistible. Now I place it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees and bake for 50 minutes until it's nicely golden brown. I just took my dish out of the oven and the aroma is simply amazing. Look at this creaminess. The result of this recipe is simply incredible. Here it is. Look at this masterpiece.